Hello, this is Jamie Maggart. Welcome to Jamie's Craft Table. Today I'm going to show you how I made this card. It's really quite a simple one. We need a scrap of white, a 1 by 3 inch piece of white, a 1 by 3 inch piece of gold foil cardstock, a 2 1/4 by 3 1/4 inch piece of black, a 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece of white, a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch piece of black, and 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 inch, which should be 1/2, folded at 4 1/4. I'm going to be using the bow punch, a banner die, the Fern 3D embossing folder, and just part of this sentiment, a little hello from Pansy Patch, memento ink, and then some black gems. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is bring in this 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch piece of black on our punch. Right out of the center of that, we're going to punch out that fern, that leaf, the leaf. We only need this one, so we can save that one for another project. Don't get rid of that because we need that still. And we're going to take this 1 3 by 3 inch piece of gold foil. We're going to put it in our embossing folder, run it through our machine, and we end up with this. Okay. Now we can assemble our card. It's that simple. Before we do that, let's stamp our sentiment. So let me bring in a stamping mat, my memento ink, ink up my sentiment. Make sure it's inked well. I don't like that. Let's turn it over. I squished it too hard. It's a photopolymer stamp, so you just want to set it down. You don't want to push it too hard. You want to give it enough pressure, but not too much, or you squash it. That's much better. Bring this in. Run it through our machine. There we go. All right, now we can assemble the card. We're going to take our black light piece and our 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece of white, and we're going to layer those together. I only put glue around the outside so none oozes out the center. Okay, this can get mounted right onto our card base. Okay. Take this, the 1 by 3 inch. The gold foil piece. Then our leaf. Right over the seam. Couple dimensionals. Okay, now this to this piece. Right in the center. Now this black layer must have been 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. I didn't cut it this time, so. And then this goes out over here. Need one more dimensional. Take those backs off. Straddle that across the card. Finish it with a gold bow attached with a glue dot. And there you go. There's a card we just made together. Oops, I forgot the gems. I forgot to bring them out. So we want one large dot, and then a small dot on the other side of it. Oh, the glue dot didn't stick on that one. There we go. There's the one we just made together. Here's the one I did previously. Well, thank you for joining me today at Jamie's Craft Table. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you can find a little bit of time to play with some stamps, ink, and paper.